Is there anything in here? Nope. Invisible wall? Nope. I don't even know if this game... I don't think this game has invisible walls. Dark Souls has... I think it was the first one introduced. Like, no, it wasn't. Demon Souls had a couple invisible walls. Illusory walls, I guess you could call them. You hit them, and then they disappear. Dark Souls had the most... not the most, but... I don't know which one had the most, but I mean, it had more than Demon Souls. Like, it took that idea and it started adding a lot more. And it kind of became part of the gameplay a little bit. And then Dark Souls 2 took that as well, except... Oh, shit. They tried fucking with Dark Souls fans. That game was interesting design-wise. They did a lot of things that were questionable design choices. You know, arguably good or bad, depending on your perspective on it. But the design choices in question seem to have been designed to fuck over or try to like troll Dark Souls fans. It's really interesting. Like, just like arbitrary things that seem like slightly petty. Not fooled, man. Oh, I can't do that. Like, for example, forgot what I was what I used to lead into that, because that was going to be one of my examples. But one of the changes that seemed like it was just meant to fuck over Dark Souls fans was like sliding down ladders. So they added in the ability to slide down ladders in Dark Souls 1. In Demon Souls, you had to climb up and down the ladder. Like, it was like the slowest thing ever. Chances are you probably didn't play that game, because a lot of Souls fans didn't play that game, or they played only a little bit of it. It's probably the least played one, I imagine. Look up some gameplay footage. Find a ladder. That shit is ridiculous. They climb up so slow. But anyway, so Dark Souls 1 added in the ability to slide down a ladder by holding down. You hold down. So to move down the ladder, you hold down circle, the sprint button, the move fast button, you know, and then you start sliding down it. And then they switched it in Dark Souls 2. So if you tried doing that, you just let go of the ladder. And so like your first big ladder in the game, you're like, let me slide down this fucker. You hit the command and you just let go, and you take a lot of damage, or maybe you die. And you're like, what the fuck? And it's like, oh, I just have to hold down circle at neutral and not hit a direction. Well, that's kind of bullshit. It's like, this doesn't make the game harder. It's just, why'd you do that? And there's other things like that. Big ass fucking pigu. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? I got that jump shit. I hate that. So yeah, another badge, as I went over in the last recording, the last series of episodes. Saw Hunter's badges, or just Hunter badges in general. Unlock more items with the Bath Messengers at the Hunter's Dream, so we just got some more items that we can buy. To check that out at some point. So what's up here? Bell ringing. I wouldn't be surprised if the bell ring signified something. In Dark Souls 1, The online in this game tends to be pretty ambient. You know, ambient with the exception of, don't go down there, you'll die. With the exception of a couple things like, you know, the obvious ones, the invasions and cooperation, that's a lot more direct. But like ambient, like the messages and some of these, if you noticed, are not messages, they're gravestones. And if you interact with them, you see how somebody died. So just stuff like that, just, you know, ambience. Where the fuck was I going with this? Damn, I lost my train of thought. That's embarrassing. Oh. Make Bloodborne content. It'll be easy, I thought. Talking and playing games, easy. So we can go down that way, down that big bridge. I see a lot of enemies. Let's go over here. Hot tip for you if you ever play any of the Souls games. If you see an elevator, probably take it. There's a good chance that the elevator is a shortcut that you can unlock. Especially if you found an elevator before the area you're in right now, like that you're currently in, and it said like, oh, you can't use the elevator from this side. It's not operational or something. So yeah, here's the area with the two brick guys next to the lamp. That if we would have went down here first, we would have seen that the elevator, I think, was closed. Or no, there was no elevator. Yeah, you can't call the elevator. There's like, you would have just had to fall down and died. And you tried operating that, and it tells you can't use it, I think. Or maybe the elevator door was closed. Regardless, you're not able to use it from that side. So yeah, I went and explored around, went through the aqueduct, went around, got to that bridge, and I saw an elevator. My first instinct, because I played a lot of these games, is go through the elevator. I remember the elevator from before. This is probably an elevator that connects to that, or the same elevator. And voila, shortcut. A little bit of Souls logic there that probably didn't make any sense if you've never played any. But if you have, trust me, if there's always like two paths, I can go this way, it looks like I can progress, or I can progress through an elevator. Take the elevator first. Especially if you saw an elevator early on, basically. Basically just reiterated the exact same shit, didn't I?
Welcome. What is very
level up a little bit. I'll do only level up once. I'll do vitality.
Farewell, good.
I could use, why not? Let's use some of those. The cold blood dews. I'll use all 7 of them. Holy shit, alright.
Welcome. Very well.
Can't believe I lost my poignant. Train of thought earlier. Almost lost them again. So what new items we got? I don't even remember what the old items were, so it doesn't matter. Oh, hand lantern. I actually do like that item. Basically, you can hold. Ooh. Have to save up for that. Looks like it's a key to it to unlock an area. Got a couple items. Oh, I think. Oh yeah. Remember in the aqueduct where I had to pick which side to drop down on? And there's like rats on both sides. One side has a saw spear. I'm pretty sure. And you have to, go all the way back up and drop back down again. But whatever, I don't want to use the saw spear. Let me go upgrade my weapon. I don't think these guys were there last time. Yep. Another type of bath messengers. They have their own store. You can spend insight to get some unique items. So this sword gets updated pretty frequently, and there's like armor and stuff. You'll want to check whenever you like defeat a boss, especially if they're like another hunter of sorts, or you kill a hunter, because there are other hunters you'll have to fight in this game. You know, either boss or in just regular enemy format. They'll there might be a chance that you'll unlock some cool threads there, either at the inside shop or the just regular store. Let's upgrade this bad boy. Let's go for it. +2, why not? There's a lot of bloodstone shards in this game. Oh yeah, maybe that's where I was going with my earlier point. One thing that Dark Souls 2 did do well over all the other ones, except Dark Souls 3, because Dark Souls 3 I think lets you choose it. They by default you hit L3 to jump, which I vastly prefer. It makes it so you don't lose your momentum, and not only that, you don't get an accidental jump when you don't want it. Because right now if you hold circle to sprint and you're sprinting, right, you can't roll right away, because otherwise you'll get jump. Your character has to technically be done with the sprint animation. So if you watch them closely, yeah, like right there, see how their sprint stops and it goes into this normal run. Once you're back into the normal run, then you can roll. And the way at least I play the game, and I know one of my friends who's played all of these games as well and has beaten them, agrees with me. Sometimes when you're facing a boss, maybe you're not targeting on, you find an opportunity, you sprint towards them, and they do an attack, and then you gotta dodge right away, and then you get that, which has a different amount of invincibility frames, maybe, or I don't know what the invincibility frames are on that thing, if it even has any. And at the very least, it throws you off your game. For me, like I'm concentrating, also I get that. I'm like, what the fuck? And I get flustered really quickly, or it makes me, you know, get hit. And with having it set to a different button that doesn't double as the sprint button, it lets you sprint towards an enemy and then roll during your sprint, which is great. That's what I want. Oh. And then the great thing about Dark Souls 2, in that regard at least, is that they let you switch it if you're like really against that idea, and it makes more sense to you to have it on circle, which are crazy if you do. But you can definitely do that. It gives you the option, which is great. Having more options is always great. And here's a hot tip: if you ever use an elevator and you're going towards an unknown area, or you take an elevator towards a boss or something like that, always send it back up. Save yourself some time. Otherwise, you're gonna have to pull a lever. You have to wait like a hot minute or two until that thing goes back up. It's terrible. Just send it back up. And this looks like a trap if I've ever seen one. Oh. Well, I was gonna say that was a close one, but not really. So who did that? Was it you? Oh, was it a team effort? So you lit it on fire, you pushed it over? Oh, come on. I got gypped. Shining coins, you can use those and drop them on the floor, like like breadcrumbs, basically, so you remember where you went. So we could have so this leads under the bridge where the pig was. We could have not gone down the way with the pig, because he was facing us. We could have gone up the ladder and gone through the bridge down here. We could have snuck up behind the pig and attacked him. But let's not do that right now. I don't care about the pig. Let's leave him be. Two dudes. Let's see if I can get backstab one of them. Sneak up. Yep. Perfect. Oh, dodge, 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 dodge. That was unfortunate. Holy fuck, that went really far. Some blood vials, more hunter's marks. I do like equipping those. Blood vials. And cemetery. Oh.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
He looks to be a Gascoigne. If you remember the music box, his name was on the music box. Seems like he's forgotten who he is. He's a father too. Either he holds ranking in a church, or you know, father, because he has a daughter. That young girl might have been his daughter. I mean, he did say Papa, or she did say Papa, or something like that. So anyway, this boss, I would recommend parrying him. He has like the moveset of a hunter, so he's a good practice for parrying if you're not good with it yet. If you ever see a hunter roll, get ready for a parry.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Ooh. Camera fucked me up right there. Ooh. Nice try. Not falling for that shit again. Here. Remember who you are. Oh god. Run away. So yeah, he gets pretty brutal in this form. It's like the first maybe real boss for a lot of people. You can still parry him. He gets pretty ferocious and he hits pretty hard. Ooh. Oh, I got stuck on the thing right there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I felt pretty confident I could have beat him in one, but whatever. Alright, so now there's a fog gate here. Nightmare fog. Let's fuck up Gascoigne. Second try. Let me get those blood echoes though. Did not see that. I'm gonna blame the death on the last one, like any good gamer, on anything but myself. I'm sitting pretty far away from the TV. I didn't know I was right here and I couldn't move really. So yeah. Alright, anyway, let's go, dude. Roll. Oh, what a jerk. What are you doing? Roll. I dare you. So that music box does stun him for like a free hit, but he does transform faster if you keep using it. He'll just go insane quicker. Did I pick up my blood echoes? I don't think I did. I think I just went up there and just started talking. No, I picked them up, yeah. But you should look at the top right, you moron. Alright, whatever. Let's give him... Let's just fuck with him a little bit. He's probably confused. Alright, let's fight him down here. This is a lot more of a cool area to fight him. Alright, what did... Alright. Roll. Roll. What the f... Oh man, this is really bad. Again, I blame the distance. Never myself. It's never my fault. He's going two-handed. Whatever, it's cool. Blood vial up. I forgot my strat of... Oh, damn. One more. Roll. Oh well. So you can't do that with the music box. You can fuck him up before he even gets a chance to turn. I don't like fighting him near the gravestones just because you can get stuck a lot more easily on the terrain. Oh shit, that was a match circle. There we go, that's how it should have looked like last time. I got a second dodge. I panicked for a sec. Got a second dodge when I didn't want it because I think I hit circle one too many times. Dodged into the wall. But yeah, fighting him like in this area is kind of a nightmare. It gets a little too crazy. So anyways, we just killed Father Gascoigne. Second try. Should have been the first. Light this lamp. Not my cleanest run, but hey, whatever. I haven't played this game in a while. I haven't played any type of Souls game in a while either. Played Dark Souls 3 at launch. But yeah, anyways, so that little girl told us about her mummy. She should be in this area, hopefully. Maybe beyond the gate. Oh. Red jeweled brooch. A dead woman. So did Father Gascoigne forget who he was and kill her? That's probably what happened. named Viola. So Viola and Gascoigne. Viola is the mother. Looks like a hunter might have given this brooch to Viola, probably from Gascoigne. And we can use it to enhance our weapons. But let's not do that. Sounds pretty heartless. Let's see if the little girl wants it. We should probably tell her what's going on. And after we level up. If you look through my playlist on my channel, there's one that's like Bloodborne boss battles. It's from, I think, my second run of when I played this game, when I made a second character. The run I have uploaded for Father Gascoigne and that, it's pretty fun. He does some, it's pretty cool. It's like 2 minutes or something like that, or 3 minutes. He does some fucked up shit when he's in the wolf form. That was pretty fun. It was cool though. It ended up being a lot cooler than my current run. My current win in this run. Level up a little bit. Do bit endurance. Alright, so we're back. See what she has to say.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still covered by my mum.
About that, kid.
Miss Hunter, this really hurt. Mummy. Mummy. Leave me alone.
So she won't talk to us anymore. Yeah. A lot of tragedy happens, I imagine, on the night of the hunt. Not great. That's why most people tend to stay indoors. Imagine Father Gascoigne left. Maybe to do some work as, you know, as father. There's this big, like, kind of like the church is kind of a big thing. He went out there and the law started losing himself in the hunt. And then the mother left to go find her husband. Then he ended up losing himself completely. And she didn't have the music box to help her, you know, to help him remind him of who she was, and he ended up killing her. So yeah, that sucks. So let's go back to the Hunter's Dream for now. So another prey slaughtered, another boss defeated in 2. Suffered the first death there, unfortunately. Was hoping to go a little further, but whatever. I mean, that's the name of the game. You die a lot in this. Wait. Oh. Does not take you to the Hunter's Dream. It takes you back to your last lamppost. I was hoping it'd take me to the Hunter's Dream. Not have to suffer a second loading screen. That is one thing that was a little annoying about the design of this game that I remember now. You suffer more loading screens than you would probably need to. Dark Souls 3 kind of fixed that. Let's see. Well, we don't really need the music box anymore, do we? Get rid of that. We'll check on the little girl some other time. Maybe she needs a little bit of time to grieve, I suppose. Let's just see what the doll has to say before call this episode a...
The little they've
Nothing new. Alright.
Farewell.
Fair enough. Let me down, playing doll, letting me down. Can't upgrade. Is Garmin still sleeping over here? Old man Garmin. Nope, he's gone. Alright, well anyways, thanks for watching the Bloodborne playthrough. If you somehow did watch this, my YouTube manager says it should rank in all the views, as evident by the views on the other ones. Nah, I'm being facetious. I don't really care that much. I just want to play the game. I'm just recording it and adding it to my channel, making it look a little bit more populated than it actually is. But anyway, so yeah. look forward to more Bloodborne maybe next week, or I don't know when this is gonna. I'm probably gonna chop this whole sitting into pieces. That's the point, right? Play for X amount of time, chop it up, put it on your YouTube channel, make it look like you got hella content. But yeah, look forward to if you suffered through all of this, look forward to some KOF content soon, or maybe there was already an episode out by the time this piece aired. Anyways, whatever. I'll see you next time, and next time we're going into, I think we're gonna finally get to the Cathedral Ward. It sounds like Gilbert was right. We went through the aqueduct and took a long way around, but it looks like we were finally getting somewhere. The Odin tomb, right? Tomb of Odin. Yep. Alright, thanks for watching, and have a good one.